So I'm looking at all these different things in the market, and never have I seen things align so perfectly for this moment of truth, this time where the market is ready to break, where ADA is ready to break. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. In this video, I want to show you guys exactly what I'm watching for, basically latter half of this week. Well, now it's Friday, but in the next week as well, because it looks like everything is ready to take off. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button below, hit that bell. Again, it is free to do. It will keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So we've talked about this local point of resistance for ADA. We've talked about, we're trying to break 36 cents. Really, the main thing here is this 50-day moving average, which ADA has kind of struggled with on the way down here. It's been a point of resistance, and we're really getting ready to push through this. It wants to break through this really badly. This is 3 straight days now that we're hovering right at this point, and ADA wants to move to the upside. Right now, witnessing the same thing in terms of BTC. It's been fighting its 20-day moving average. It's finally broken just above there, and it's targeting some of these ranges just above here currently, all right? Probably 60K, 61K, which is what it was targeting back here as well, right? So now that those are getting ready to break, what is going to be the push over the hump? What needs to happen? Well, when we look at what's happening with the DXY too, you guys can see that the DXY is really looking like it's ready to break as well. It looks like it's ready to break to the downside, which again, historically speaking, and for an inverse correlation standpoint, is good for BTC. It's good for the overall crypto market. When the DXY is typically showing weakness, BTC and other assets throughout the space are showing some strength. So now you've actually created a double top here in terms of the DXY, and it's looking like it's preparing for a downward movement, which is very important for the crypto market. Not only that, but when we look at USDT dominance, so since March, this has been on the rise. We've been waiting for this moment where basically the capital in the market starts to flow back into assets, out of stables, back into assets. And there have been a couple fake outs. It's been following this trend very closely. But if we look at what it's doing right now, it looks like it wants to at least move to the bottom of the trend here. All right. And that is almost a 1% drop in dominance. That is a significant surge for assets in the space. Okay. And again, this is where ADA can gain some ground, because look what else is wanting to really break out here. ADA dominance. ADA dominance is sitting at 0.64%. We've kind of been hovering basically in this 0.55 through 0.65%. We've been just trying to take a stab here a couple times and haven't quite been able to break out. But now that we've had some good things take place, right? We have Chang Hard Fork Part 1. We've obviously bled out to the point where you're sitting on just a foundation of long-term holders. We're also seeing increased activity in the Cardano ecosystem, the deployment of ASI. I mean, there's tons of great things that we can point to that could be good catalysts for ADA. Not to mention even Chang Hard Fork Part 2, which is going to be coming in probably 2.5 months now. Okay. So there are some very exciting things ahead. And right now, the market is kind of ready to feast. It's ready to punish those people that are betting so strongly against what's taking place. Frankly, shorts have been filling in, and it would not surprise me if in a very short time frame, we're talking about a short squeeze, a very quick movement to the upside in terms of BTC and assets overall. Now, as always, this isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice. We've seen obviously rejections before. We've seen rejections before in ADA price, and maybe this is the same, right? But maybe it's not. We know that next week is a very huge change that comes to policies here in the US. It is a change in the trends we've been seeing. We're going to see our first rate cuts. All right. And again, this I think is going to instill a lot of confidence in the market. It's going to be interesting to see if we build into kind of a sell the news event, or if this is something that causes kind of a quick rally. If we see some of that, USDT again, that's sitting on the sideline, really start to flow back in. If we come down and maybe even set a little bit of a lower low here below that 5.34% dominance. So those are the things I'm kind of watching going into this week. It really feels like the market is about at that point. I'm sure you guys can feel as well. I'm sure some people are still feeling bearish sentiment, but I've been doing this a long time. I've been trading for over 20 years. I haven't been in crypto for 20 years, but you can usually tell when the charts are ready. And what we're seeing is charts that are very ready across the board. I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. If you guys haven't already, again, make sure you guys check out Margex. There's a referral link in the description below. Again, you can earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. There's no KYC, and that Caspa airdrop, guys, is running out very quickly. So appreciate you. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.